Lovely shot.
Never been more than 2 points in it any stage of this opening game, and it's Miyazaki with another excellent winner who is going to have a slender advantage. 11-10 mid-game break. More like it from the Canadian. That was much more positive.
Put away nicely by Miyazaki. That's a lovely shot from Michelle Li. Well, Michelle Li played one earlier. Miyazaki fighting right back with a similar shot. This was technically beautiful. She's looked like the aggressor, though, Miyazaki. She's looked like the one that's asserting herself on the match rather than reacting to Michelle Li, and yet she's behind on the scoreboard. That's the worrying sign.
Longest rally of the match by distance, and Li finds the winner. There's not going to be a change of tactics. No chance.
And credit to Miyazaki for that as well, because what a well-executed rally.
19. Service over.
What an opportunity.
Game point 19.
Li was just a spectator. Didn't have to go anywhere near the back line. It's long, and Li does take the first game. Just as happened in Singapore last week, she takes the opener, 21-19. Those are the kind of winners that also she's capable of.
They sort of mentally fall apart. Wow, what a rally again.
8.
That's too good.
Ball. Wipe the ball.
She hasn't had many opportunities to play that shot in the second game, Li, has she?
Service over. 10-15.
Good net shot again, but this time a much better lift from Miyazaki.
Well, that was incredibly precise. Wasn't much margin for error there for Li. Lovely weight of shot again from Miyazaki, who's closing in now on game 2.
Miyazaki needs to concentrate just to get a little bit closer to the end. One or two more points for Michelle Li, and she might decide the fight is on here in the second.
Well, that was a stunning shot.
Service over.
No fear whatsoever. That'll work. And that was a tremendous response to having lost the opening game, which probably she'll feel she still should have won. However, she's back on terms, 21-14.
What a good rally. Excellent. Quite a conservative approach from both.
Oh, Li finds a magnificent winner.
11, 10.
And she has the narrowest of advantages at the mid-game break. That's just so cleverly done. Just floated it into the corner.
Terrific rally. Has Michelle Li got any power left? Has to be one of the longest rallies we've seen in this match.
Wow. Li blinked first. Phenomenal defence from Miyazaki on several occasions in that exchange.
18 all.
Li would not be denied. The crowd absolutely loving this, celebrating every time the shuttle came back.
Service over. 19-18.
Wow. Well, 33-year-olds feel the pressure as well as 18-year-olds.
Oh, maybe the back of the leg as well. Ankle. No, Michelle Li can't walk. She's really struggling.
She can hardly move. How did she get to that? She couldn't get to that, though. She's down again, and Miyazaki has match point.
21.
She's fighting on here. Oh, she's slow, though. It's landed in.
That's in. That is in.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic shot from Miyazaki. No room for sentiment in this situation. Well reached. Well, eventually, and one of the most emotional conclusions you'll ever see to a badminton match, Miyazaki wins it 25-23, but huge credit to Michelle Li.